Welcome back. Now, I assure you about to have a very heartwarming interview now. Film producer and actor Kagiso Modupi knows a thing or two about balancing fatherhood and a demanding career in the entertainment industry. He often shares glimpses into his family life on social media, showcasing the bond he has with his children. While juggling work and family life can be a balancing act, Kagiso's dedication to both is inspiring. He's a testament to the fact that a fulfilling career and a strong family life can actually coexist, enriching both aspects of life. We have him and his children in studio this Father's Day to share more. A very good morning to the Madupes. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's very early.
I know, right? And I would imagine how early it was for them waking up on a Sunday morning to be on TV.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know, right? Tell me about it. So good to have you, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It has.
I always
It has.
just come in. It feels like home.
I know,
time. Yeah.
I know. That's what we might want to make our guests feel.
Yeah,
always at home.
yeah.
Let's talk about fatherhood and what fatherhood means to you.
It's quite a lot, man. It's an open thing. But I think for me, what really drives me with being a father is just an opportunity to be recorded in your kids' memories.
Oh,
you
yes.
know, whether it's good, whether it's bad. And I think that's what we tend to miss, you know, as fathers. And we don't realize that as they are actually recording. You know, when they go to school and they're doing a play, you see them looking for you there. They're recording.
I like that.
And
I like
you'd
that.
want to be recorded in their memories.
Yeah.
As a dad, yeah.
I like that. I like the fact that you use that analogy of of fatherhood being a recording in a child's mind, because that recording nobody can erase, whether
No.
good or bad. Nobody can erase.
No, they can't.
Not even time itself can erase, because it can stay in your mind forever and ever.
Yeah.
So, what are your favorite ways, of just expressing your fatherhood and sharing or expressing your love to them?
Love is love.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. I mean, Mateo is the comedian of the family, and we spend quite a lot of time. We've got a little brother now, but it's about having to make time.
Yeah.
We have our busy lives, but it's one of those things where you just got to make time and never miss an opportunity to show love, to be strict sometimes. Am I strict?
Yeah.
I like how she was very quick to explain that. Mateo, let me also bring you into this conversation. You're the comedian in the family, right?
Yes.
So how was it like acting alongside Daddy?
It was okay.
It was okay, right?
Yeah.
So whose idea was it that you want to act alongside Dad?
It was really his idea.
It was his idea, huh? And I suppose you love it,
Yes.
don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we just...
So is that what you want to be when you grow up? Do you want to be a
Yes.
full-time actor?
Yes.
Okay, and for you, Timola? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not sure. I really like the body, so I might want to become a physiotherapist. But I also really like acting too.
Right.
Yeah.
And this dad going, no, don't come into this space, walk away.
Yo, right.
Yeah, but I mean, we just did a nice film with Mateo, which is going to come out in November, and which is playing a blind girl, and that one I was directing, but with Timolo, it's, we did Losing Lerato, and which is also coming out. Losing Lerato 2 is coming out, so which is really going to be awesome.
Okay.
But
what's the film about? Just take us through your experience acting in this film and what you are feeling, just seeing so many cameras and so many different people saying cue, saying cut, saying different things. How was it?
It was tiring.
I love the honesty. That's what I love about kids. I love honesty. It was tiring, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're shooting all day, hey?
Yes.
Jeez, man.
He just wanted to go swim. Because, when we were booked, she's like, I want to go swim, I want to go swim. But she was the first, I want to have a film, I want to have a film.
Right.
But it was really a good experience for her, even though it was tough. It was tough, and it's quite difficult when you are the dad and you're watching all of this. But,
Yeah.
they want to do it, then let them do it.
Yeah, sure. I like that. I like the fact that you just allow them be, to choose whatever they want to be when they grow up. Now, Timolo, let's talk about your relationship with Dad. I know that Dad is very strict. I liked how you're quickly jumping at the fact that Dad is very strict. But let's talk about your relationship. What is it that you enjoy about him?
I think I just really like his personality.
Yeah.
He really knows how to make your day when you're mad.
Yeah,
or when you're sad,
right.
he's like, it's okay, you can cry, but like not over boys. You can't cry over boys.
Don't cry over boys.
Don't
man.
cry over boys.
Yeah, I don't cry
There's so
over
many other
boys.
things we can cry about.
Yeah.
But what is that one cool thing that you love about Dad?
That is funny. Yo,
Nah,
it's funny.
that I know. That I know. So what have you learned from Dad?
I've learned a lot of lessons, and my favorite one being like, you need to really decide for yourself what memory you want to leave when you leave this earth. Is it going to be a good one or is it going to be a bad one?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And for you, Mateo, what have you learned from Daddy?
To focus.
To focus, right? And I love that lesson that you learned from Daddy, because focus can take you places. You can focus in school and you'll definitely pass with flying colors. Even at work, even in the film industry that you're in, focus is very key to get you wherever you want to be, hey?
And on
Yes.
your dreams, yeah.
Just focus on your dreams.
Yeah.
Let's talk about being a present father, because I know that, so many people in the kind of industry that you're in,
Yeah.
that you're in, time is just a precious commodity, and you guys don't always have the time to be with family. And some other parents end up delegating that parental responsibility to that domestic help.
You can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, you've had these children and you built on it. And I'll give you an example. One of the things when I was still acting was I would actually give out a schedule of, their extramural activities.
Yeah.
And then let's work around that. Take the money from there, it's fine. But I can't miss being a parent. Do you know what I mean? And it's where you decide. You going with money or you going with parenthood. You make time for the people who are important to you.
Right,
That's it.
right.
That's it. We have no excuse, man. When you're a dad or a parent, you're not allowed to be tired.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
not allowed. You can't even allow yourself to make those excuses. That's why
You can't
then
take
you
leave.
find you can't take leave.
can't take time
no,
off from being
this
a
is
dad.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck with you guys.
And they are stuck with you.
Oh, they'll get married, these ones, and then they'll move. Dad. Okay, it's fine.
So what is a piece of advice that you'd give to fathers who are really struggling, with the joys and the pleasures of fatherhood, and those aspiring fathers?
I mean, what is the struggle?
So many different struggles out
Yeah,
there.
there is. And I mean, I'm a big advocate for men. But I think we need to stop feeling sorry for ourselves.
Okay.
I think sometimes we find ourselves in situations and our first instinct is to take the easy way out. My advice would be, as a father, stand up, be present, show up. Hence, we are talking about never miss a moment to be recorded in your kid's mind. And what kind of a dad are you going to be? Are you going to be that kind of dad that they talk about and they say he's not doing this, he's not doing that? Or do you want to be the kind of dad that your kids know that they can run to you, whatever happens? No matter how bad it is. I always say it to them. You guys are going to grow up. You guys are going to have things that you probably would do and that will get you into trouble. But if you know that no matter what, there's that guy.
Right.
There's that guy.
I want to be controversial a bit here. So what would you advise
Because you like
fathers?
controversy.
So what would you say to fathers who've been deprived of an opportunity of spending time with their kids for a variety of reasons, of course?
Oh man, love this country. Love how the legislature has changed. There's no more excuse anymore. You must want to fight for your children. There are ways in how you can go and fight for your children.
Okay.
They are your seeds.
Of course.
You have the right.
Yeah.
Tonally back in the days where, guys would be restricted and, sometimes maybe ladies would use it as a way to block you from seeing your kid. That's why when we do stories like Losing Lerato, we're actually trying to show that, you have to fight for being a part of your kid's life no matter what. Yeah.
All right. All the best, man. Thank you so much. All the best in your parenting. You're doing a very great job. Just listening to these two beautiful ladies here. I
hope so.
I mean, no prizes for guessing how much of a brilliant dad that you are. Keep on keeping on, man.
Thank you very much. And happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Lovely chatting to you, young ladies. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, film producer there and actor Kagiso Modupe and his children, Timolo Yabutselo Modupe, Moteo and Wabutla Modupe. Well, and Pabalo was in here. Well, they joined us this morning to celebrate Father's Day and talk about the dynamics of being in the same industry with his children.